Hello guys, Robin here and welcome back. I have got for you a lovely little video using the word love strongly there because this is going to be a Valentine's themed one. I'm going to bring you two super cute half updo looks. The looks I'm doing today are a bit more unconventional. They're something that I maybe usually wouldn't wear, but I really wanted to challenge myself, so I figured I would show you guys what I'm doing. These looks are perfect for if you want to go out on a date with a loved one, or if you're going out with the gals for Valentine's Day, or if you're just sitting at home watching a little bit of Bridget Jones' Diary. These all will look beautiful for any of those events. So I'm going to go ahead and start with look number one. I've been thinking of like a fun Valentine's Day name for it. Can't really think of anything until now, and it's going to be called Love is in the Hair. It's great, I love it. As we are going to be doing a half updo, you don't want to clip them too high on your head, so I'm going to start off pretty low with these and maybe stop around the top of my ear with the extensions. So if you need help putting in your hair extensions, we do have a video and I will leave the link below for you to see the full tutorial on how to put them in properly. For now though, I'm just going to go ahead so that I do not bore you guys or waste your time with me. So I have put my extensions in. I've put in a 3, a 4 and a 4, and as it's going to be a half updo, I've kind of decided where I want that to be, which will be round about the top of my ear like so, but I also want to have fullness in the top, so I'm going to now leave a big gap and then put a 2-clip weft just right at the top, like this. That's perfect. That means when it comes to doing the half updo, I will have a nice area here where there's no extensions getting in my way. Oh, already perfect. Okay, as you can see, the straight hair and curly extensions is not a vibe, so we're going to be wanting to curl our hair. However, it's Valentine's Day and you'd rather be spending a lot of time with your loved one if you have one. If not, then your cat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be spending shorter time curling my hair. I'm going to take bigger sections and just give them a nice little curl like that. There's no need to spend ages putting into layers and sections. The curling process now, like I said, just kind of big chunks. I'm going to start from the front and work my way to the back. These are really loose waves anyway, so it really doesn't matter what you're doing here, just as long as you have a little kink in them. There we go, that's practically half my head there on that one. I always, when I'm curling as well, using bigger bits of hair, try not to roll it around. You know, make sure the hair is flat on the barrel. That way the heat is evenly distributed through the hair. Might look a bit funny right now, but we are going to brush it through, so again, nothing to worry about. Trust the process as always. Okay, and that is my hair roughly curled now. I'm going to brush out my curls and I'm going to be using our brand new honeycomb, which has actually got little gold flakes inside of it, which is super cute. And the teeth are actually thinner on this one. I think it'd be a perfect little gift for Valentine's Day. I'd be pretty happy if someone bought me this. So like usual, we're going to just give them a nice little comb through. Much better. There we are. Super easy to use. As this is going to be a half updo, I'm going to be turning around to show you guys how it's done. But first of all, I'm just going to focus on making sure that the front looks nice as well. So, flying my hair to the back, I'm feeling I'm going to have these bits down at the front. Obviously don't need to, but I like having my face framed a little bit. So, I'm going to take the hair that I'm going to be using in the half updo. As I put my extensions in quite tactically, I do have the gap here, which is perfect. I don't know why I've never thought of that before. This is great and a great tip for you guys. So there we go. I'm now going to turn around and I'll show you how this part's done. Next part of the hair, we now have our half updo. I'm going to separate this into 2 sections. So the one on the left hand side, the one that's currently being held, half this top section like this. Just put this one to the front for now and focus on this part. Take a small elastic and tie. So you might be able to see the extensions for now, but when we're finished, you won't be able to see them. You will make sure that they are fully disguised. Next step, we're going to topsy-turvy this. So create a hole just above the elastic. Grab the ponytail and pull it through. like so. And I'm feeling a bit wild, so I'm going to do this again. If I can. There we go. Okay, now just give that a little tighten. Just going to twist the hair like so. Again, do not worry about the extensions. I can feel mine popping out here, but they will be fixed in a bit. So just keep twisting until you get to underneath your topsy-turvy. Now just take a curvy grip and curvy it underneath the topsy-turvy. That's me pinned it into place, and I've kind of just moved things around a little bit to the way I want it to sit. And this is what I've got. And now I'm just going to continue to pull just slightly on some of the bits on this little twist. And for the finished little touch here, I'm going to be adding this little clip here that says love, because it's Valentine's Day. Ooh. I'm going to be putting that in. And do not worry if you feel like it's not perfect. This style is not supposed to be perfect. It is a nice, relaxed, romantic look. So that is what we're going for. With the little love clip, make sure it's obviously the right way around. Do not put it in upside down. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Let's put the love in the correct way. And we're going to just put it right here beneath our topsy-turvy and our twist. And there we go. And now after a quick outfit change, you guys know I like to switch it up. We are on to look number 2, which I have named a love bun, because we are going to turn this little donut into a love heart and create a half up look with a love heart in the middle. How cute. It's supposed to be like love bug, but love bun. I don't know, I need to explain that, but there you go. So, to make our love bun, we have a donut. You can pick any size. As I'm doing a half updo, I have picked the smallest donut. And then you'll need 2 little elastics like this. Now we just grab the donut and we're going to create a love heart. So take one small side and tie the elastic like so. Like that. And then, there we go. Then get your second elastic and do the same on the other side. And then just even up. It should kind of look like Mickey Mouse. It does look like Mickey Mouse. Now we are going to do our half up look. So I'm just going to put the hair behind and then do a half up down look. I'm going to keep my front bits in the back, and then I can decide at the end whether I want to pull them out or not. So it's fine there just now. Take my brush and just kneading it at the top. And whatever's going on here, there we go. And then take a small elastic and tie that in place. Before I mentioned that I was going to put all my hair back and then see if I was going to bring some bits out, but I have now decided that I'm going to take this front part out because my hair is pretty short. So I'm just going to add some curls to it and kind of just zhuzh it up a little bit. And then brush it into a few. I'm going to curl it away from my face. And as always, just be careful when you get to the ends with your fingers because this is hot. There we go. And I'm actually going to curvy this into place so that it sets. I'm going to let the curl come out. I'm going to fold it all up and we will remove this at the end. There we are. That's a little fringe pin curl for now. Let us go and focus on the back and we can put our love bun in. I was going to say love bug. Love bun. Put the love bun in. One, I'm going to take my love bun and I'm going to put my little ponytail here through the center of it. So just open it up. Be careful not to let your elastics hang off. And then slide the ponytail through. I'm going to start at the bottom actually. There we go. And we're in. And then just make sure that's right up at the top. Like so. Now we're going to take the hair and we're going to just smother it over the bun. Like so. When it is covered, take a elastic and put it over the entire thing. There we go. Now again, we are going to play around with this to make it into a heart shape, but for now, let's take these excess bits of hair and bring them down to the bottom. They are not needed at this time. I'm just going to pull on the top two parts here just to make it look more like a heart. Be very careful here. And then we're also going to pull on the bottom part. That is me just pulled out some bits, and as you can see, I now have a heart, or love bun. So that is it from the back. Let me show you it. Now let's do the front part. My curl has been setting while I've been doing my heart, so let's take this out and see what it looks like. Perfect. I'm just going to brush that through with my fingers. And I think I'm going to get my honeycomb. This needs the honeycomb. I am just adding some frizz cream here to smooth it out a bit, and I'm just going to play around with it with my, wherever it is, where did I put things? There we go. With my tail comb, just to make it into the shape that I want. And there we go, this is it from the front, and as you see, we still have our nice little heart at the back. Super simple, super easy. We have our two unique, intricate and romantic hairstyles. I hope you guys really enjoyed them, and I hope you give them a go. I know that I loved doing them. As always, be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day no matter what you're doing. Mwah. See you next time.